Hello everybody, it is game of the week time, and this game is going to be against the Warbeasts, key rival team, and we're going to be using the watch game feature, so I'm not going to be playing, I'm just going to be commentating. As a note, I've lost the Kodiak footage, or at least part of it anyways. I'll give you guys the long and short of that. We won the championship. That's about all there is to say about that, unfortunately. If you want to check out live gameplay, again, streaming Tuesdays and Fridays over on my Twitch channel, in the description below. And we'll be doing this watch game feature for a little bit anyways. See what people like, see what I like about it, and we'll go with it. So Warbeasts and Mean Machine Toby Garcia on the hill against Burpee Mena, who's been having a pretty decent season. So let's get this on. Warbeasts and Mean Machine opening up a two-game series here today. There are the lineups before you, with McBride leading the Warbeasts, and it'll be Tim Bland, Grayson Gold, and Clyde Stevenson to face Toby Garcia on the hill.
Baseman, number 23. Ball inside.
Ball one from Garcia.
Ball low.
Ball two struggles with the control and accuracy early on. Goes to 3-0. See if he can avoid the leadoff walk here. No, he can't. Walk issued to Tim Bland.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5.
Pop out to second base off the bat of Grayson Gold. Or Gould, pardon me. Alberto brings it down, and it is
now
one
batting,
down with
right
Clyde
fielder,
Stevenson
number
stepping up.
27.
And the first strike of the game from Garcia. Pop up to Dirksen at first base, and it is 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Dewey McBride,
number
locked in
22.
shortstop, having an excellent season. 4 homers, 20 RBIs so far. Smoked into right field, and it comes down in front of Rochelle Guerin for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brings up Hannah Neal.
number 4.
Struggling, or a little bit of struggles this season. 234 batting average. 1 homer, 7 RBIs. Part of the lineup that needs to start clicking for the Warbeasts. And a liner to Jonathan Smith ends the inning. Alberto, McGinnis, and Braggs to lead off for the Mean Machine against Burpee Mena.
Batting, the second baseman, number 11.
And foul ball to open up here for Alberto. Mena coming off a good outing. Currently locked in. Strike 2. And fly ball into right center field. Brought down by Stevenson for the first out.
The shortstop, number 31.
Steve McGinnis at the plate.
Inside.
Takes ball 1. Before smoking one into left center field. And that is going to be a double for Steve McGinnis. First hit of the game for the Mean Machine.
Now batting,
Dougie Bragg with an RBI opportunity here.
number 20. No.
Takes ball 1.
Strike.
And strike 1 down low. Made a ground ball to McBride, and that is 2 down here in the bottom of the first.
The first baseman, number 20.
Byron Dirksen has been struggling lately. Still 8 home runs, 29 RBIs, big deal. And that will unfortunately end the inning. Ollie Skinner, Christian Small, and Arabella Radical due up here in the top 2.
Baseman, number 42. No, that low.
Garcia struggled with efficiency so far this season. We'll see if that can reverse order here.
Strike.
And dusts the first strikeout of the game.
The designated hitter, number 18.
Foul ball off the bat of Smalls. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 2. Brings it to 2-2. And the strikeout for Garcia, second in the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
The 0-2 from Garcia goes for ball 1. And a ground ball to Byron Dirksen. That will end the top half of the second inning. Luther Brandon, Jonathan Smith, Ayrton Tobin due up in the bottom half.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 28. That's inside.
Ball 1 to Brandon. Ball 2.
Ball inside.
Brandon has been on fire, and 3-0 quickly from Mena. Full count. And Brandon comes through. Base hit into left field. Leadoff runner is aboard.
Now batting,
For Jonathan Smith.
number
Still hitting an amazing 406 this season. But a pop fly ball into right field. And quickly recovered by Clyde Stevenson.
Now batting,
That'll bring up the center fielder, Ayrton
center
Tobin.
fielder, number 40.
Strike 1 to Tobin.
Strike.
Strike 2. Mena coming on strong after letting that leadoff base hit come through.
Strike 3.
And sits down Tobin
Now
in 4
batting,
pitches.
the left fielder, number 12.
R.C. Guerin. Broken bat. A lot of broken bats today. And Bland will make the play. Jared Cineros, Tim Bland, and Grayson Gould due up
Now
in the
batting,
top half
the
of
catcher,
the
number
third.
12. Strike. That's up. Strike.
The 1-2 from Garcia, throwing heat at 100 miles an hour.
Strike 3, you're out.
And gets the strikeout with the breaking ball.
Now batting,
Or the changeup.
first
Tim
baseman,
Bland.
number 23.
The interesting leadoff hitter. Not a lot of speed.
Strike.
First baseman hitting leadoff is always a bit bizarre. And Garcia's got it going today. We got the beginnings of a good pitching duel here between Mena and Garcia.
Ball high. Foul ball.
Bland making him work, though, after that leadoff walk to open the game up. Steve McGinnis with the play. And it's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 5. Strike. That's outside.
Gould, an excellent high pitch hitter. Gets a piece of this one, but I think Ayrton Tobin will drift back into left in center field. And make the play. We go to the bottom of the third, still scoreless here between the Warbeasts and the Mean Machine.
Now batting, the catcher, number 34. Nope, high. No, that's low. No.
The 3-0 to Troon.
Ball 4, take your base.
And he'll take a walk. He's been pretty strikeout prone this season, but he's also been very walk
The
prone.
second baseman, number 11. Low.
Mena has worked a very effective run here.
Strike.
Approaching 30 pitches. The 1-1 to Alberto, who gets a piece of it into left field. And it is taken in by McBride.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 31. Strike.
Whoa! Very inside pitch there. Foul ball off the bat of McGinnis, and it will land in front of Clyde Stevenson, who's had a busy day in right field.
Inside.
2-2.
That's up.
Make it a full count.
Ball four.
And McGinnis takes a walk. Second walk of the inning for Mena.
Now back. The right fielder.
Dougie Braggs once again with a chance to drive a run home. Second at bat this game with runners in scoring position.
Elbow.
And it is 1-1 early.
That's up.
Ball 2.
Right.
Base steal in effect. That's a mistake. Rob Troon, a notably poor base runner, gets picked off at third base. And it goes to a full count with Braggs. And he'll take a walk. You have to think that was a bad move by the Mean Machine. We'll see what Byron Dirks can do here.
Ball high.
With one swing of the bat, he can make this a completely different game. Foul ball into left field, and that will make the crowd.
Nope, high.
Ball 2. The 2-2 count.
No.
Make it a full count from Mena.
Elbow.
Again going with the base steal, and again not with the greatest speed on the base
Take your
path. Dirksen walks, and it is bases loaded.
Now back.
Not a lot of hits this inning, but Mena is struggling with control.
28.
Luther Brandon with a big opportunity here. Deep fly ball. Well, no, not so deep. Shallow fly ball. That will end the inning.
Out.
3 walks issued by Mena do not come back to bite him. Clyde Stevenson, Dewey McBride, and Hannah Neal will bat in the bottom or in the top half of the fourth.
Number 27.
Toby Garcia still on the hill.
Break. That's inside. Inside.
Garcia working the curveball early, but gets a pop-up into shallow right field. Sonia Eliberto makes the play.
Now batting, the third
Brings up
baseman,
Dewey McBride, who has the only
22.
hit off of Garcia today. Base hit back in the second inning.
That's inside.
Or back in the first inning, actually.
Foul.
Foul ball. The 1-2 to McBride.
Foul.
McBride battling it off. Staying alive. Grounder off the glove of Garcia, and they do get the play.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4.
Straight. Straight.
2 strikes to Hannah Neal,
Straight.
and that'll be the strikeout. Toby Garcia, another solid inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth with Smith, Tobin, and Guerin due up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
If not for Mena's
24.
accuracy issues, this game wouldn't feel like much. Let's see what Smith can do here. Foul eye ball into center field. Neal is under it,
Out.
and we're 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 40. Straight. Ball inside. No.
Tobin with a long fly ball into center field. Hannah Neal's under it. That's 2 in a row to Hannah Neal.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12. Break. Break.
The 0-2 from Mena.
That's up.
Ball 1 to Guerin. And a liner to Dewey McBride ends the inning. Warbeasts come back at the top of the 5th. Skinner, Smalls, and Radical due up against
Now batting,
Toby Garcia.
the second baseman, number 42.
Ball inside. Break. Foul ball.
The 1-2. Ground ball to Eliberto, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated
Christian
hitter,
Small.
number 18.
Long fly ball into the seats.
Nope, high. Strike.
The 1-2 from Garcia. Fly ball, left field. R.C. Guerin comes in and makes the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 2.
2 down for Arabella Radical.
No. Low. Foul.
Broken bat, fly ball. Garcia has got it. And we go to the bottom of 5. Still scoreless. Troon, Eliberto, and McGinnis 2 up against Burpee Mena.
Now batting, the catcher, number 34. Right.
Troon a walk the first time up.
Ball high.
1-1.
Right.
And the 1-2 engaged. Troon is a whiffer.
Oh, that low.
This could be a problem.
Strike 3.
And he is indeed dusted by Burpee Mena.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11. Strike.
Big fastball there from Mena.
Foul ball.
And it is 0-2
That's up.
against Eliberto. 1-2.
Out.
Liner back to Burpee Mena, who makes the play.
The shortstop.
Steve McGinnis has been the most successful batter of the bunch, with a double and a walk, but pops out to the shortstop on the first pitch.
Out.
We go to the top of the 6th, still scoreless here. Pitching duel between Mena and Toby Garcia.
Now batting, the catcher, number 12.
That's outside. That's up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Strike.
And strike 1 laid in there with the curveball.
Strike.
Bringing the heat for that one. Fouled off by Cineros. And grounder to the third baseman, Jonathan Smith. Bare hands and makes the play to get
Now
Cineros at
batting,
first.
The first baseman, number 23.
Tim Bland
Strike.
taking strike 1.
No, outside.
Ball 1. Garcia is starting to fade here a little bit. You can see the drop in velocity. And Bland drives that one for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the
Grayson
shortstop,
Gould.
number 5.
No.
Surprised that Garcia going right into his wheelhouse with that high pitch. Normally you want to see that ball stay down. It's also 3-0 though.
Take your base.
And he'll issue the free pass. 4-pitch walk, and it's now 2 on for Clyde Stevenson.
Number 27.
Stevenson's off to a weak start this season.
Strike.
But we know from the past that he does have the skills to pay the bills. 2 on here in a 1-out game. He puts it through. Doug Bragg's going to come up throwing, and will hold the bases loaded.
Now batting
For
the
Dewey
third baseman,
McBride.
number 22.
We were just saying how Stevenson's been having some struggles. McBride has not at the plate. And a huge opportunity here to put the Warbeasts on the board. Fly ball. Tobin coming in. Will they go home? We'll see. And they will not test the arm of Ayrton
Now
Tobin.
batting the center fielder,
And a kneel.
number 4.
That's inside.
Garcia's day may be coming to an end here. Up over 80 pitches now.
Foul.
Was looking so good, but then the last 2 innings have really been more pitch intensive. Now you can see that there's just not the same velocity on the ball right now. Fly ball into right field. Doug Braggs calls off. Makes the play. Bases are stranded, loaded. Braggs will lead off, followed by Dirksen and Luther Brandon in the bottom of the 6th. Mean Machine need to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Burpee Mena has had their number. In fact, he's given a couple of free passes, and the Mean Machine have not managed to make him pay.
Outside. Straight.
Might have a little bit longer than Garcia does at this point. Approaching 80 pitches himself, though. Foul ball into right field. Fouled off into left field. We go to the 7th pitch of the at-bat, and it is a strikeout.
Now back. The first baseman.
Catching Bragg's looking.
22. Nope, high.
Ball 1.
Straight.
Strike 1.
Straight.
Strike 2 from Mena.
That's up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Dirksen pops up into shallow right field.
Out.
And Skinner has got it
Now
for 2
batting,
down.
The designated hitter, number 28. Strike.
The big gun that has been Luther Brandon has been fairly silent today. And ground ball to Gould at short, but he will leg it out.
Now back.
Keep the inning alive.
Third baseman, number 24.
Jonathan Smith
Oh,
fouls off the first offering from Mena.
that's up.
Mena now at 90 pitches. Probably the end of the line for him, but it's been a very productive 6 innings. Skinner, Smalls, and Radical to face Garcia, who himself is not looking great. He's at 86 pitches. I think his time is probably fairly limited.
Double. Straight.
Ran into trouble in the 6th.
Low.
However, the Mean Machine bullpen has not been a strength of this team this season, so they might want to try to tough it out.
Now batting, the
Garcia
designated
strikes out
hitter,
Skinner.
number 18.
Christian Smalls
Straight.
taking strike 1.
Straight.
Strike 2. Grounder over to Smith. Makes the play. And it's 2 down
Now batting,
for
the
Arabella
left fielder,
Radical.
Number 2.
No. Straight.
Garcia needs to make every one of these pitches count. That velocity is dropping in a big way right now. (3-1).
Straight.
Get strike 2, and we go to a full count.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And Arabella will walk.
Now batting, the
Brings
catcher,
up Jared
number
Cineros.
12.
Foul ball.
Foul back behind the home plate.
Low.
Ball 1. Garcia's got to be done soon. 103 pitches right now, which is the most thrown by a starter this season for the Mean Machine. But they will go to the bottom of the 7th. Tobin, Guerin, and Troon due up against Burpee Mena.
Now batting. The center. Now batting.
And we got a pinch hitter coming into the
16.
game. Sean Kenny off the bench for the Mean Machine.
Ball inside.
Bit weird. Tobin had been doing a reasonably good job lately, recovering from an early season slump.
Straight.
But the team going with the more powerful Kenny to lead off the 7th.
Straight.
Full count. Mena delivers,
Take your base.
and we'll walk Kenny. Does put some good base,
Fielder.
good speed on the bases.
Number 12.
RC Guerin with a chance to break this game open.
That's outside.
Ball 1.
Right.
Kenny on the steal
Tag.
and is safe. So 1-1, runner in scoring position for Guerin.
Out.
Fouling it off. That's the 100th pitch from Mena. That'll advance Kenny to 3rd at least.
Now
And give
batting.
Rob Troon a chance to drive him home.
Number 34.
They will let Troon bat.
Ball high.
Strikeout and a walk today for Troon.
Straight.
He's been nothing but long at bats for Mena. And 1-2. Can he whiff him again?
That's outside.
Ball 2. Foul ball. Another deep count here against Troon, but he does strike out. Runner on third. Sonia Liberto needs to bring it home.
Number 11.
107 pitches from Mena. Stamina is in the complete toilet. Deep fly ball from Eliberto. That's gone! And it's 2-0 Mean Machine. Sonia Eliberto, a bit of an unlikely hero, with just her first home run of the season.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now pitching.
Steve McGinnis, and that is it for Mena. Lizzie Jensen into the game. Jensen's having an excellent season. And takes one right in the face from Steve McGinnis. We'll see if she can stay in the game and work to Dougie Braggs.
Now pitching.
Nope.
Number 49.
It is Yusuf Cervantes entering the game. Cervantes has had an excellent season as well. These two teams are in different ballparks in terms of bullpen. And it will go to the top of the 8, 2-0. Garcia might come out to
Now
work.
batting, the first baseman.
We should
Number
see the
23.
Bean Machine bullpen quite shortly. Kenny remains in the game to play center field. Strike 1. Foul back. Mean Machine really stretching Garcia here. But a ground ball to Eliberto gets the first out.
Now batting, the
Grayson
shortstop.
Gould.
Now pitching,
And that is it. It'll be
number
Shannon
42.
Drake in to work to the lefty. Grayson Gould. Drake has been a bizarre pitcher, of course, throughout her entire career, really. Defies expectations. Strikeout.
Now batting.
We'll bring
the
up
right
Clyde
fielder,
Stevenson.
Number 27.
Big diving snag from Byron Dirksen, stepping up. It'll be Dirksen to lead off, followed by Luther Brandon and Jonathan Smith. Top of the 9th, or bottom of the 8th, pardon me. Getting ahead of myself there.
Inside.
Cervantes, a quality 4-pitch reliever, but gets hit into center field there for Byron Dirksen to reach.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Luther
Number
Brandon has been on
28.
fire lately, is almost hitting 500 for the season. An insane start to his Mean Machine career. And that will help. That'll probably be easily a double, and we should see second and third with nobody out. And a huge chance to add to the lead here for the Mean Machine.
Number 24.
Jonathan Smith in the hero spot. Strike 1 from Cervantes. Strike 2. And Cervantes sits him down.
Now batting, the
Sean Kenny.
center fielder. Number
Blocked and
16.
scored a run last time up. Chance to drive a run here with just basically any kind of contact.
No. Ball inside.
2-1 from Cervantes. Not that kind of contact, though. Pop out to the third baseman in foul territory. And suddenly, it's 2 out.
Now batting,
And R.C. Guerin at the plate.
left fielder. Number 12.
Troon on deck.
Up the plate.
Foul ball. 1-1. Long fly ball to center field. Hananiel back. Off the wall. RBI double for R.C. Guerin. 2 score. And the Mean Machine up 4-0.
Now batting, the catcher. Number 34.
Cervantes getting beaten up a little bit here in the 8th inning.
Right.
But solid option to getting out here against
Ball inside.
Multi-time strikeout victim, Rob Troon.
Out.
And instead a grounder to Tim Bland at first base. Dewey McBride, Hannah Neal, and Ollie Skinner due up at the top of the 9th inning against Shannon Drake.
Now batting, the third
Pressure is
baseman,
on. Will we see the
number
closer, Travis
22.
Wallace? It's going to be Drake,
Strike.
who's been pretty underutilized since moving to the
That's
bullpen.
inside.
Ground ball to Smith. Makes the play.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Hannah Neal
number 4.
at the plate. And screams one into center field for a base hit.
Now batting,
Brings up
the
Ollie
second
Skinner,
baseman,
who is
number 42.
really who you want to have batting here. Skinner hitting a paltry .232 this season. Big dive by Dirksen, knocks the ball down. They will get one.
Now batting,
And the
designated
Warbeasts
hitter.
to their
Now
final out.
in the game,
Jeff
number
Crozier replacing
4.
Byron Dirksen, who injured himself on the play.
Foul ball.
Crozier in to play first base. And Guerin comes up flowing. Doesn't want even to try that at home plate. Runners on the corners
Now
for
batting,
Arabella
the left fielder,
Radical.
number 2.
Last out. Warbeasts here. Down 4-0 in the bottom of the 9th or in the top of the 9th inning.
Inside. Strike.
Strike 2. K-Dud activated for Drake.
Ball inside.
Despite this, she actually has a fairly good strikeout ratio. Big stab by Steve McGinnis, and that will seal the ball game. Mean Machine take the first of 2 against the Warbeasts. 4-0. Some late offense and some somewhat unlikely heroes, if we're being honest. The 2-run shot by Sonia Liberto and a 2-run double by R.C. Guerin brings home the victory. Out hit the Warbeasts 8-5 en route to doing that. And you see the box score there. Multi-hit game for Luther Brandon and Steve McGinnis. McGinnis did not end up factoring in any of the 4 runs. Brandon did score what ended up being a insurance run. And not really much going through the entire lineup for the Warbeasts. They'll have their work cut out for them next game. Pitching Toby Garcia, excellently stellar in 7 1/3 innings. 3 hits, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Gets his second win of the season. Shannon Drake gets the save, working a inning and 2/3, giving up 2 hits and working a strikeout. Burpee Mena, great game as well. 4 hits allowed, 2 runs in 6 2/3 innings. A little bit high on the walks at 5. But Yusuf Cervantes got pounced on for 2 runs on 3 hits in an inning and 1/3. Not that it really mattered. 3 stars are Toby Garcia, Sonia Liberto, and Steve McGinnis. So that puts the Mean Machine up to 13-8 on the season. A half game out of first in the Griffey division. Doing quite well. And that is also a nice little 4-game winning streak, having taken 3 of 4 from the Buckeroos, and now opening up with this victory here against the Warbeasts. Good to see Toby Garcia getting 2 very solid outings. Lost 2-0 last game. Wins 4-0 this game, as he got a little bit more run support. We'll check out the MVP voting, which still is led by Luther Brandon, who's hitting an insane 500. Tune in next week, as well as on the Twitch channel, for more action from the Mean Machine Baseball crew.